Ladies,
Women giving each other horrible dating advice, part 4777. Few discretions advised.
when a man invites you to his house for the first link, make sure you go over there and make sure you rob him.
You can't make this shit up. The advice was if a man invites you to his house on the first link, when you go over there, make sure you rob him. You won't get one of these young women put on a t-shirt. Like, you actually think if she wasn't bright enough to not go over there on the first link, she'll be bright enough to actually get away with a robbery? You are asking for too much.
Okay? When he let his guard down, when he started being too easy, you take that TV off the wall and you run like Ezel on Friday and you never look back. Okay? Because it's nothing at a man's house that is not outside. The bars have drinks, they have hookah, and they have a TV. And to be honest, they have meat as well. Because let's be honest, the only reason why he wants you at his house on the first link is to eat his meat. Don't go over there. And if you do, rock him.
Have you ever considered that she wanted to eat his meat? That's why she went over there in the first place? And no, being outside and being at someone's house is not the same experience. I'm not sure why you tried to compare the two, but here we are. Outside don't got beds. Let's just start there. Outside is very impersonal. Outside doesn't have a personal kitchen where the two of you can possibly make a meal together. Now, I'm not saying that all women should go to a man's house on the first link. I'm saying if you do decide to go to a man's house on the first link, please understand that it is not the same experience as going outside. It's not. And robbing him should be the last thing you're fucking thinking of. You shouldn't be thinking of it at all, honestly. Because 9 times out of 10, he's going to catch you. And what he does after that, no one can really say. Not to mention, we live in a digital era. If people really want to find you, they can. So what happens when you rob him and he finds out where you live? What are you going to now do? He finds out where you work at. He knows what kind of car you drive. Shit, sometimes he might even know what school your kids go to. What happens then? Y'all keep playing with people. And they going to give y'all exactly what y'all looking for. And if we're being quite frank, what woman in her right mind would go to a man's house on the first link if she wasn't ready to get physical? And I know some of y'all stupid enough to do it. It's no different from the women that get flued out and be like, well, I'm not trying to get physical. Why'd you come? You knew what he wanted. That's like me going to a barbershop with no intention on getting a cut. Why am I there? I swear, some of y'all brains need to be donated for research. Yeah. When it's all said and done, they need to donate y'all brains because we got to figure out how did y'all get to this point with the thought process. I just don't get it. But you know what? Like in a video, you ain't got to listen to me. I'm just a normal guy. I get the change.